What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are back on Guardians of the Galaxy. In the last part, we met Adam Warlock, and we also travelled into Drax's mind. We managed to get him back for the dark side, and now we're following Adam Warlock, God knows where, but we're going to find out anyway. If you're new in here, hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a wee like on it.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Oh, what's going on?
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing.
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
Call bullshit. Indulging curiosity. Let's indulge in curiosity.
Want complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm
Pretty
with
sure
Rocket.
Raker did know
Raker
exactly
knew
what he was
exactly
doing.
what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corell was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that
She's got a
Magus
soul
thing.
stone in her hand.
I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corell.
You hear yourself. How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
Right, focus on Nikki.
That's what Corell said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
How the hell was supposed to cure her, but we're going to need to
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2,
take a soul
convince
stone
her
to her
mom
horn.
ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that
Yep.
Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
Flark indeed.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Yes, she is. Chapter
We need to
12.
go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Hank. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting
See
to
you
actually
later,
get
Mantis.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Calm down, Adam.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Oh, great.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs.
Talk
Just
to
like
Warlock and the crew.
We have already fought the
Flight
man.
and over. Right, let's have a word with
don't
Warlock
remember?
first.
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village.
See if he'll actually
In the
speak
cold
to us.
darkness of the promised
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
Let's see if
What
we
about
can count
you,
on him.
Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No, cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Right. Time to fly to Knowhere.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Right. Take their seat. Get to Knowhere. Find out if Cosmo's alright or not. Oh, great.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us. I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
Once again, Drax is helping out. There's Tiny beside that ship.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
He's not waiting around.
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks
He's off.
a butterfly now! He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like,
Let's have a real
try to
tease.
find him?
See if
He's
we've
running
anything
out.
we can get.
We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
There we go. We'll give ourselves extra health.
And it's done. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
That's how we'll do that. Where the hell are we going to find Nikki? But
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
looks like we're just going right for a fight.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped! Attack!
Mega ability unlocked for Drax. Right, Drax, do your thing.
Shut him down! Gamora! Run him through!
Come on.
Let loose, Rocket! Do your thing, Max!
Stunt shirt medic is really complicating things!
Putting him away first will make
Here,
things much
how you doing?
easier.
Boom. Took out.
Focus, walk right into that! Throw that Drax!
Deserve it!
Stay down! Mitsa!
Breaker's congregation just lost a member.
There we go. He butted. Is that it? No. Oh, he's still up. I thought he was down. There we go. Took him out that time.
Wackos better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy.
Make sure there's nothing lying about that we can collect.
For us to get to the cortex and find Nikki.
Right, let's go.
The rift's the end of the known universe, bud. Don't see how it figures into anything.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo's
Focus.
on their side, getting to the cortex
Surely to
will be a
God
lot
Cosmo
harder.
isn't on their
This
side.
mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
A lovely big
Exactly.
bone.
We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Oh, right there. We can only hope that Cosmo's not been taken over.
I'm dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw.
Doubt we're going to need to fight our way through the market,
but it'll
aren't we?
be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
you're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
Right.
They got
Let's go.
Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
They're
Sus.
powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the
Why is that?
cortex. It seemed pretty
What-
secure
what?
last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The Church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily reached the defenses.
Oh, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Meer down there. Pick them up. Right. Let's go back up there. Can we go up this way?
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him.
I'm about to go up this way. I'll do this while they're fighting. Don't mind me. Right, let's go and help them out.
None of the big ones around.
Fist fight it is then, pal. Oh, you bet me. There we go. Incredible. You're damn right it was incredible. That just means it's danger. You can hurt yourself. Set yourself on fire. Right, let's go. What he's waiting for? Oh, wrong bit. Oh. What have we got? Rocket, the smuggler outfit. Not bad. Where are we going, under here? Oh. Oh, can we get through here? Aye. Suck it in, Star-Lord.
Well, that didn't work.
Calm down.
I'm going in.
What
You're
about
fine.
the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now.
Up
Give
here,
me a
we're going in
boost.
it.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Medlos.
Make sure
Look at
there's
her.
nothing here.
This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There we go, I'm on through, guys.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
Flees away somewhere, taking out
Magus was
everybody.
devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna...
Everyone quiet.
More churchies dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
Oh, he get took right out. Boom. Didn't stand a chance.
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Give me them components.
I have seen Knowhere this desolated before.
No way.
Right, back over this way, innit?
If you wander about early enough in the morning, it is this empty.
Oh, the Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
We got to slide down here.
Never saw me coming, that's for sure.
No.
Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there.
Pick that up, didn't I?
Hero.
Right, this
Don't
way.
get all mushy on me now.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the celestial head, bring it back to life.
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Ah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Oh,
Say
trying to get to
celestials
there.
are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Pretty ironic indeed. Push us out of the way. Who's helping me? Drax.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one
There we
big,
go.
happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of her light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
We're stopping these all.
That's it! He finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
Another cultist! Well!
Right, you get down here.
He just went
Didn't even work.
A Catathian-worthy battle frenzy!
Drax destroyed!
Snag him! There are more arriving!
Gamora's slicing
God.
through them like butter!
Drop kick.
Whatever happened to not running in?
Church Bar keeps pulling
Blow him up, rocket.
tricks.
Throw that, Drax.
Matriarch!
Oh, have you got to go for
It
there?
ain't my fault she's acting like this.
I thought it was that army we had to go. Boom.
Flark, Gamora!
Something has snapped in the
Boom. Oh, they don't even stand a chance.
My great strength goes underutilized! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind.
He's the only one left, isn't he? Yeah.
What was that? I was destroying something!
Stop short, Groot! Hey, Quill! Wanna see spout time?
We must strike the large one with more
Hey,
force!
wait, Drax.
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
Thought I blew up there.
Flarkment? Nah, can't be that easy.
What, he's still alive? There we go. She's going crazy.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good.
Definitely not.
Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? Some more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church.
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
What? So she killed Nebula?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
You love us.
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Let's do it. Mega ability unlocked. Right, let's find out what it is.
Incoming!
No!
Oh shit. Didn't mean to go into that.
I wasn't being insensitive.
Yeah. Taking these out.
I love playing Zapatelli. These deluded souls do not know what to quit.
Grab it.
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device.
This is getting took right down.
Well, Wolverine's got herself in a bind.
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way!
Uppercutted and kicked right out the air.
Still can't believe you killed Nebula.
Gamora did what needed to be done.
Get it, Drax. There we go. Hair chopped right off.
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs. Put them up! They are coming at us from everywhere.
Won't stop us from stopping them.
Come on.
This is infuriating. He will not bend.
Nearly here. Groot, get it.
I get it first.
There we go.
Who knows how many
Drop
reserve
kicked it right
forces
out
they
the
can
air.
bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Make sure there's nothing about first. Right, let's get out of here. Doesn't seem to be anything lying about that we can collect. Oh, that's just popped up.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
So, Gamora? How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
What, suppose? Ah, God knows how we're supposed to get here. Right, how the hell?
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
There we
Drax?
go.
I have
Knock
been
that
eager
over,
to talk
Drax.
something over.
You know, I usually hated when that cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning
Right, doesn't look as
changes
if
a
we're
guy.
going to get across this bridge.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able
Damn
to
you.
turn it off.
Let's get
Force
looking
field.
then.
Looks like they're going through this alley again. No, even no.
You see that kid in the ritual thing? Gotta disconnect the power.
That's
There
it,
we go.
Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
Right, cross the bridge.
Alright, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Whoa! You ain't gonna stop
Guardians
us.
of the galaxy. The matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
See about that. Right, Adam. Go and take his iron off.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be.
Oh, but it is.
I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Why did they do that? Right.
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there.
Fucking snipers! Gas cowards!
Oh my god. Keep pressing it. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
I will toss them to their deaths!
Blitz them rocket!
It's nearly down.
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels
Boom!
them!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better. Get ready!
Oh, just threw him off.
Make sure you don't fall off!
There we go.
Fire while I cross to the next roof!
Every one of him just get took off. I am
You're a
Groot.
big target, that's why.
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
I am trying to destroy!
Hold on, the god stuff wasn't just talk.
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He
Boom!
means we can't stay here.
On this we are agreed!
This
Been
has
too
got my
long
name
since
on
I
it!
blew something up.
Right. Oh, up and over this way. Cut up, Gamora.
The billboard!
Good call.
You find more snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises.
This will tell tale of our battles here.
First fight.
Oh man!
Boom.
Back on Earth, there was this great song.
That Knowhere dude was bonkers.
Come on.
We approach the dog's tower.
And we're almost halfway there.
Well, I guess
Get Drax.
Goldie survived that jump.
Ah, press the wrong button.
Warlock is more valiant than I believed.
Oh, no, right up there. There we go.
Will's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident.
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from sudden death.
God. Ah, press the wrong button. Whoa! Punched me right off the ledge.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
What the hell was that?
So many lousy angles to cover.
I will flank them. When I get near, the Centurion flies away.
He's scared, that's why, Drax.
Let's see those branches.
We approach the dog's tower.
We still have to fight our way through!
Come on. Punch. Get a quick hit off everybody.
We don't need Golden Boy.
There we go. Amazing.
Shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face?
Right in the butt.
It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Regal rear.
His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
His champion cheeks. Right, before we go any further, we'll end that part here. Hopefully we'll find Cosmo in the next part.
Groot thinks
Since
we'll be
that's us
Knowhere
just
royalty
outside his
once
tower
we
by
save
looks
it.
it.
Assuming
Let us
they
know
don't
how
blame
you're
us for
finding the
the grand
playthrough in the
unicorn.
comments.
And the brainwashing
And as
cult.
always,
And
don't
the
forget to hit
Magus World
that like
Destroyer
button,
thing.
subscribe if
You
you're
know what?
new,
Maybe we should
and I'll
avoid
see you
Knowhere
in the
for a
next one.